When you think of temples in Thailand, you probably picture gleaming gold spires, ancient orange bricks, and centuries of history. But tucked away in northern Chiang Rai is a structure that completely shatters that mold. This is Wat Rong Khun, widely known as the White Temple. It looks like something straight out of a frozen fairy tale. But as you walk its grounds, you quickly realize it's an intricate, beautiful, and sometimes terrifying puzzle of philosophy, art, and modern culture. Today, we are exploring one of the most unique architectural wonders of the world. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we explore the world's most incredible hidden gems and cultural landmarks. Before we step inside, hit that subscribe button. Now, let's talk about why this temple looks like absolutely nothing else on Earth. Wat Rong Khun isn't ancient. In fact, building only began in 1997. It is the brainchild of famous Thai visual artist Chalermchai Kositpipat. He chose white instead of the traditional gold because white symbolizes the pure nature of the Buddha. And if you look closely, thousands of tiny pieces of mirrored glass are embedded directly into the plaster. These aren't just for show. They represent the Buddha's wisdom shining brightly across the universe. Chalermchai wanted to create a temple that would give him immortal life through art, and he's funding the entire project himself, so no donors can influence his vision. In fact, the project is so massive that it's not expected to be fully completed until well into the future. But the most intense part of the experience begins right at the entrance. To ensure absolute creative freedom, Chalermchai actually refuses any massive corporate donations. He wants this to be his ultimate gift to his country and to the Buddha, completely untainted by outside influence. Because of this, he and his dedicated team of students work on it piece by piece, treating the entire complex as a living, breathing canvas that evolves year after year. It's a masterclass in patience and pure devotion. To reach the main temple building, or the Ubosot, you have to cross a narrow bridge. But look down. Below you is a terrifying sea of reaching hands, clutching skulls, and suffering faces. In Buddhist philosophy, this represents hell and the endless cycle of human desire, greed, and temptation. The message here is profound. To attain enlightenment and enter heaven, you must leave desire and earthly attachments behind. You cannot turn back on this bridge. The guards are watching. It is a psychological transition from darkness into pure light. Let's take a step closer to the inner sanctum. As you reach the top of the stairs, the atmosphere shifts completely. The details become even more intricate, surrounding you in a cocoon of pure white carvings. But as you get ready to enter, there is a catch. No photos or videos are allowed inside the main chapel, and for good reason. The interior walls hold a massive, mind-bending mural that contrasts completely with the exterior. Instead of traditional religious art, the walls are painted with modern pop culture icons, Matrix references, Superman, Kung Fu Panda, and even spaceships. It's the artist's way of showing the modern struggle between good and evil. After exiting the intense white structures, you encounter a striking contrast: the Golden Palace. While it looks like a secondary shrine, it's actually the most ornate restroom building you will ever see. The contrast between the White Temple and the Gold Building is symbolic. White represents the mind and the spiritual realm, while gold represents the body, material wealth, and worldly possessions. Before you leave the grounds, make sure to seek out the quiet corners. Tucked away under the ancient banyan trees is a beautifully landscaped garden, complete with a cooling mist system, small waterfalls, and secluded shrines. It's the perfect place to sit, decompress, and process the incredible artistry you just witnessed. Wat Rong Khun is more than just a tourist stop. It is a living, breathing piece of modern art that challenges how we look at spirituality and society. Have you ever seen a temple like this? Would you dare to cross the Bridge of Desire? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Safe travels!